You're really working very hard for your upcoming CSIR NET as well as the GATE examinations. So how are you all everyone? How are you all doing? I hope all of you are really working very hard for your upcoming examinations. So can you please tell me everyone, am I audible and visible to all of you? Is that everything working fine? So today's class is going to be very important because in the today's class we shall be discussing our important organic chemistry questions. Okay, as you know, organic chemistry will be playing a very major role in your upcoming CSIR NET examinations. So that's why it is very much crucial to solve the previous year questions of the organic chemistry, and at the same time we have to mainly focus upon the questions from the standard books, right? So that is a very important part of our examination preparations. You can crack CSIR UGC NET with India's largest learning platform, Unacademy. Unacademy, if you take the Unacademy Plus subscription, then you will be getting the opportunity for accessing the unlimited live and recorded courses from India's best educators. So this is all about myself. My name is Kripasindhu Karmakar. I have qualified almost every competitive examination that is related to the chemistry. It may be CSIR NET, GATE, IIT, JAM, TIFR, Food Safety Officer, BRC and UPSC Geoscientist prelims examinations. This is all about myself. I am a All India Rank 2 in JRF in the CSIR UGC NET exam. I am a plus verified educator at Unacademy. I am the All India Rank 32 in the GATE examinations. So there is a practice batch already is currently running on in the Unacademy. So this practice batch is for the Chemical Science CSIR NET 2022. The course has been started at the July 21st of July 2022. It has been started. Myself, Kripasindhu Karmakar, will be teaching the practice of the physical chemistry question. Physical chemistry. So in this batch, I'll be completing the full physical chemistry exam-oriented approach. In this scenario, we'll be taking a lot of numerical answer type of questions, previous year questions, important questions that has the capability to be asked to your CSIR NET examinations. हम लोग सारे के सारे करेंगे, okay? And Jagriti Sharma madam will be teaching you the organic chemistry and as well as the organic plus inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry as well as inorganic chemistry for your upcoming CSIR NET examinations. So the main batch is basically the practice batch. So we'll be practicing a lot in this particular batch. Unacademy Plus, in the Unacademy Plus you will be getting the live classes, weekly test, unlimited access of the test series and all of the things, and structured courses. These are the main benefits of the classes. You will be getting the opportunity for learning from the India's best educators. Hi everyone. And apart from the main benefits of the class, if you take the Iconic subscription, then you will be getting the study planner, which is customized study plan by bi-weekly reviews. Then the experts guideline you will get, which is the study booster workshop by the exam experts. Then the test analysis, get one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts, and at the same time will be getting the personal guidance also. Get one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts. This is a very important part that will be taking care of all of your journey from the CSIR for the CSIR NET examination. Okay. So the main benefits of the Unacademy classes are live classes, test series, unlimited practice and the structured courses, structured schedule. Apart from all of the benefits of the class, in the Iconic subscription you will be getting this thing extra. You will be getting the personal coach, you will be getting the study planner and bi-weekly reviews, you will be getting the study booster sessions and the personalized doubt solving. So take the Unacademy Plus subscription by using the code KRIPLIVE, KRIPLIVE, and there is a brilliant offer which is currently running on, and this offer, the last date of the offer is today. So today is the last day of taking the offer. Today is the last date of taking the offer. You will be getting the 20% discount. Okay, so you'll be getting the 20% discount on your Plus as well as Iconic subscriptions. Just ask whenever they will be saying have a referral code. Just click on there and just keep the KRIPLIVE, KRIPLIVE code for getting the 20% discount on your Plus as well as the Iconic subscription. Okay, so you'll be getting the 20% discount on your Plus and Iconic subscription. So Unacademy Unlock just got bigger. Now save up to 20%. Avail the Unlock offer with a free extension up to 6 months on the CSIR UGC NET subscription. Okay, So if you take the 6-month subscription, then you'll be getting the 1 month extra 1 month extra. And if you take the 12-month subscription, then you will be getting the 3 month extra, and this is free. Okay, 3 month extra. You need not to pay any extra charges for that, but you will be getting this discount also, 20% discount plus this offer. So this is really great offer for all of you. And the 24 month plus 6 month extra. So if you take the 2-year subscription, then you will be getting the 6 month subscription extra. So avail the unlock offer and get a free extension up to 6 months on the CSIR UGC NET subscription. This offer is valid till today midnight, that is the 29th of July. Now use code KRIPLIVE, KRIPLIVE. Use code the KRIPLIVE for getting the 20% discount. At the same time, you will be getting this month extra subscription. You will be getting, okay. So use the code KRIPLIVE code for getting the 20% discount on your class as well as the Iconic subscription. If you have any doubt related to this, then just call in this number 5 times 85. That will be 5 times 85 is the phone number of the Unacademy team. So here he'll be getting all of the great details about all of the details about this classes and all of the subscription. Okay, so unlock offer is extended, and this offer is valid till, after the extension, this offer is valid till 29th of July. So today is the last date. So today is the last date of this offer. So try to avail this offer as soon as possible. Before, don't miss the offer. Use code KRIPLIVE, KRIPLIVE, for getting the 20% discount, and along with you'll be getting the 20% discount. Okay, along with you'll be getting the free things. Now Unacademy unlock just got bigger. Now save up to 49%. Avail the unlock offer and get a free extension up to 6 months on your CSIR UGC NET platform subscription. So now the 6 hour bhi nahi raha abhi. Now the 5 hours to go, right? So because this offer will be closing in the midnight of today. So if you take, so as I have already discussed, these are the main pricing of the Plus, these are the pricing of the Iconic. So just try to understand everyone how much money that you are saving basically. Okay, so you are actually saving a lot of money from this part if you take the subscription today. Now for getting all of the class details, these are the Telegram channel link, and these are the for the homework and the class note. You have to click on this Unacademy profile. You will be getting all of the things over here. Okay, now special class, daily special class. So there is a special classes are totally free of cost. Now I have already completed 1 to 135 hours of the lecture, 1 to 35 hours of lecture, and that is free of cost. So in which I have taken the Claydon book. As you know, Claydon is a very important book, and most of the questions come from this book. At least the concept will be coming from this book, right? So if you want to be very good at the organic chemistry, then you must read the Claydon. आपको Claydon पढ़ना ही होगा. It is compulsory. Okay. So if you attend this 1 to 135 hours of free classes, then you will be getting the opportunity for understanding the organic chemistry into the really detailed manner. So this is a very interesting fact that you have to take care of. And for that, what you have to do, download the Unacademy learning app, and whenever if the code is asking, then just use the code KRIPLIVE and click on my profile Kripasindhu Karmakar, then go to special class, then you will be watching all of the videos of the Claydon. Okay. So there is a new feature which has been introduced by the Unacademy, that is Ask a Doubt, in which you will be getting the opportunity for asking your doubt directly to the team, and the team will be responding you after giving the solutions. Okay. So these are the recently pricing. Now Unacademy has introduced the Unacademy Lite. So this is basically the test preparation. So you can prepare for the CSIR NET examination by providing the test. Now 1 month subscription, it is a 1,500 rupees, and for the 2 month subscription you will be getting at 2,100 rupees. So you will be getting the opportunity for getting access to curated test series, question bank, and exam of the previous year question paper. So subscribe now, right now. Okay. So here is also have a referral code, then use the code KRIPLIVE for getting the 20% discount on this Unacademy Lite also. Now previous year questions are very important for your preparation. So previous year questions are framed as like test, and these tests are available for the chemical science also. So for that you have to download the Unacademy learning app and start preparing today. So now our main target is to qualify the CSIR NET and the GATE examination with the brilliant rank. So now we'll be introducing you to the GRF. So just use the code KRIPLIVE code whenever it is asking. Okay. Now we shall be starting about the organic chemistry questions, and organic chemistry questions are very important, and I will be giving you questions and you have to try to understand which is the correct answer of the question. Okay, इसके बाद मैं एक questions करूँगा and आपको बताना पड़ेगा what is the correct answer of the part. Okay, great. So now the first question is on your screen, and please tell me everyone what is the answer of the first questions. First questions का answer बताओ, all of you. So write down your answer into the comment section. Okay, comment section में आपका आंसर बताओ. Question is not clearly visible. Please refresh the page and click on the high quality image. Click to the 720p, then it will be visible. Akhila. Okay, someone is saying, what about the other students? So what about the other students, everyone? बाकी बताओ. Okay, So try to understand everyone the answer of the questions. देखो, so the answer of the questions, as all of you know, what is the answer of the questions will be? बताओ answer क्या होगा? Correct answer of the questions will be the A for this, because just try to understand what is the concept involving into this. So this is the acetyl acetone. Okay, this is the structure of the acetyl acetone. Now the KNH2 is an example for a strong base. So which is one is a K positive plus NH2 negative. This one is an example for a strong base. So obviously it will be abstracting the proton which is more acidic proton, right? पहले क्या करेगा ये सबसे acidic proton will be acidic. Now this proton will be acidic because after the formation of the negative charge, this negative charge can be stabilized with both of the carbonyl. दोनों carbonyl में ही stabilize हो सकता है, इसलिए this is the first forming carbocation and this is the stabilized carbocation, right? Now this is the treatment with the first equivalent, because in the questions they have been given the two equivalent of the KNH2. Okay, now just provide the second equivalent of the second equivalent दे दो अभी K positive NH2 minus. Now two negative charge cannot be residing with each other, right? So the molecules must approach the part which is from the this part, तो यहाँ पे लेना ही पड़ेगा. Now so here is the formation of the negative charge into two sides. This one is negative charge, this one is negative charge, right? Now what is the concept involving over here? देखो, the concept, just write down everyone the concept. The carbocation, the carbanion, this is the carbanion. Carbanion is acting as a nucleophile, as all of you know. The carbanion that forms later, जो बाद में फॉर्म होता है, reacts fast. मतलब क्या, जो बाद में फॉर्म होता है कार्बोनेन वो रिएक्ट्स करता है पहले. ओके, तो अब बताओ. नाउ इन दिस सिनेरियो लेट्स सपोज इफ दिस इज ए, दिस इज बी, देन व्हिच ऑफ द कार्बोनेन विल रिएक्ट? सिंस देयर आर द टू नेगेटिव चार्जेस आर प्रेजेंट एंड यू नो द कार्बोनेन बी हैज बीन फॉर्म लेटर, राइट? बी बाद में फॉर्म हुआ है, तो बाद में जो फॉर्म होगा दैट विल बी रिएक्टिंग. So now this is the C4H9Br. C4H9Br can also be written as a butyl bromide, because butyl is the normal butyl, this is the normal butyl. So butyl will be positive, this will be delta negative. Butyl का मतलब कार्बन का, right? So now this negative charge will be attacking to the butyl group and the bromine group will be eliminated, because the group, the negative charge that forms later, that react fast, right? So finally the butyl is attached over here, but this negative charge is still remaining. Now after that, whenever we are actually reacting with this H3O positive, this H3O positive means this is basically a workup process. Okay, so whenever we'll be doing the workup, this negative charge can be stabilizing the part after taking up the proton. So correct answer for this questions will be this one, which is nothing but the correct option is A. So the correct option of this question is A. A होगा correct answer. Okay, clear? Now please solve the question number B. Question number 2. Now please solve the next question. बताओ what is the correct answer of the questions? So D is for which options, everyone? Okay, very good. Exactly. So for this molecule, the correct answer of this questions will be the, क्या होगा correct answer? Correct answer of the questions will be the, देखो. So for the first time, with the major product B formed in the following reaction is, देखो. So for this molecule, this is a cyclohexane double bond. Here is a methyl group, and here is a oxygen, and oxygen is attached to the SiMe3 group, right? Now after that, you have to treat. You have been there is a CH3 lithium. So CH3Li can be written as a CH3 minus Li positive, okay? And the DMF, dimethyl formamide solvent, DMF solvent, you have been there. Now CH3 minus will be attacking to the silicon, and it will be forming the O minus. So it will be enhancing the nucleophilicity of the oxygen minus. So basically क्या बनेगा इसमें O minus, and here is a lithium positive. So lithium positive will be corresponding cation, and O minus will be there, right? Now this is the formula for the B. Now the next here there is a BNBr. BNBr is a benzyl bromide. Benzyl bromide can be written as a PHCH2Br. So due to the electronegativity, Br will be delta minus, and this CH2 will be the delta positive, right? So this will be delta minus, one will be delta minus, one will be delta positive. So now whenever we'll be having this type of values like this, जब ये करोगे देखो क्या होगा नेक्स्ट पार्ट में, oxygen minus will be forming double bond, and then this group will be forming the negative charge. Then this negative charge will be attacking to the CH2, and the bromine group will be eliminated, right? So finally क्या बनेगा आपको? So this will be the carbonyl, and here is the methyl group will be remaining as it is, and here is a addition of the PHCH2 group will be there, okay? Now this can also be written as a molecule like this, because both are same ना. We have just rotated the molecule. हम लोगों ने क्या किया? Molecule को just rotate कर दिया है बस. CH2PH, and here is a methyl group, right? So we have just rotated the molecules, and this will be the final answer. So correct answer of this question will be the D. So D will be the correct answer of this question. Clear everyone? Now let's do the question number 3. Question number 3 का correct answer बताओ. So now please try to give the correct answer for the question number 3. ओके, बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सटर्नल नॉइज आ रहा है. ओके ओके, चलो फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट डे आई विल बी ट्राइंग टू कीप यूजिंग द माइक्रोफोन. ओके, माइक्रोफोन यूज़ करने के लिए ट्राई करूँगा, सो दैट द एक्सटर्नल नॉइज डज नॉट कम. Okay, let's see who is correct. देखो, so this thing is very easy, this question is very easy. So now first to first, the Me2Cl will be giving the example for the 1,4 addition reaction. Okay, this is the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Now here basically you have to take the 2 times normal butyl lithium. So normal butyl lithium will be there, butyl copper will be having the negative charge, and here is the butyl group, and the lithium positive will be the corresponding cation. Now butyl will be giving the negative charge. Now butyl will be attacking to this part, this will be double bond, and here is the group. Now let's assume, since देखो all of the stereochemistry of the butyl is given the above the plane, सारे के सारे stereochemistry of the butyl group is the above the plane. So let's consider that butyl group is attacking from above the plane. Okay, butyl group को हम लोग मान रहे हैं जो butyl group is attacking from above the plane. So if it is attacking from above the plane, now try to tell me everyone, whenever you will be taking the excess methyl iodide, excess methyl iodide is an example for an electrophile. So electrophile is a methyl will be delta positive, this will be delta negative. Okay, so now whenever it will be attacking, आप बताओ, तो obviously it will be attacking to this methyl group and the iodine group will be eliminated. So my question to all of you is, can please tell me then in which of the side you will be keeping the, in which of the side you will be keeping the methyl, methyl को किस साइड में रखोगे बताओ. In which of the side you will be keeping the methyl? If the butyl is above the plane, then which of the side the methyl will be keeping? methyl को किस साइड में रखोगे? So they are present into the 1-2 positions. Okay, and 1-2 positions when most of the time they are normally becoming trans to avoid the steric hindrance. Okay, so whenever you will be taking the 1-2 inter 1-2, the 2 groups are present into the 1-2, they will normally be the intertrans. So finally देखो क्या होगा, this will be the carbonyl as it is. Now the stereochemistry of the butyl group will be above the plane, and this will be the below the plane में methyl group, right? So basically butyl group and the methyl group, butyl group and the methyl groups are presenting into opposite to each other, right? So if the butyl group is above the plane, then methyl group will automatically be into below the plane. So correct answer of this question is going to be the, correct answer कौन सा होगा? A. A will be the correct answer in this case. Now let's do the answer of D. Sorry, question number 4th. Question number 4th, what is the correct answer everyone? So if you like the video, then do not forget to press the like button, and don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel of Unacademy. This is the official YouTube channel of Unacademy, in which you will be getting the India's best educators, and here you will be getting the all of the classes of the chemistry. Madhu is saying B. What about the other students? So give answer everyone in the comment में answer बताओ इसका. The major product formed in the following reaction is, so this is the reactant has been given, okay, and these are the reagents are there, and after that you are forming the product A, and after the NaCl4 and the PHME, you will be forming the product B. Okay, so you have to ask the what is the correct answer of the question B. B क्या होगा? So Madhu and Susmita is saying B. What about the other students? बाकी लोग कुछ बोलोगे? These seem to be a large molecule, right? But we do not want to try to write down all of the molecules, right? So in this scenario, we'll be writing down the molecules in a aggregated form, like normally like this. Now this is one of the side the keto group is present, and one of the side the ester group is present, right? So as you know, keto group and the ester groups, in between both of the two groups, can you tell me which group will be having the less electrophilic effect? Less electrophilic effect will be having in which of the values? देखो, now for the ester, oxygen lone pair of electron is already donated. देखो, so now we are not repeating all of the CH2 in it, so you can repeat it. I am not repeating so that it can save our time. Now oxygen lone pair of electron is already donating into this carbonyl, right? So that's why the electrophilicity of this carbon is reduced. So electrophilicity मतलब electrophilicity of this carbon is reduced, since its desire for the electron is already been fulfilled by the oxygen lone pair of electron. So that's why electrophilicity is reduced. So keto group is becoming the more electrophilic in nature. More electrophilic means nucleophile will be getting much more interested to attack into this. Nucleophile keto में पहले अटैक करेगा, उसके बाद एस्टर में अटैक करेगा, right? So now after this part, we are treating this molecule with the TSOH, and in the ethylene glycol, this is the CH2OH, this is the ethylene glycol is the solvent, and TSOH is the para-tolerant sulfonic acid. This can also be represented as a PTSA or the TSOH, para-tolerant sulfonic acid. So this is basically the reagent for the protection, and protection takes place into the more reactive मतलब देखो, this is less electrophilic, this is more electrophilic, so obviously this will be the more reactive. Higher the electrophilicity, higher will be the reactivity. So finally क्या होगा? But this will be remaining as it is. This CO2MA will be remaining as it is. There is no reaction will be taking place right now. Now what you have done? Now this reaction is actually leading to the protection of carbonyl. This is called the protection of carbonyl group takes place. Now once the carbonyl group is protected, after that any reactions we can do. Okay, इसके बाद हम लोग कुछ भी reactions कर सकते हैं. Now it will not be having the same character like the ketone. अब ये ना ketone नहीं रहेगा. So now it will not be showing the structure like the ketone. Ketone के जैसा structure अभी नहीं दिखाएगा. Okay. So now in the next part, you have been given the molecule LiN-R2. Now R2 group may be any day. It can be the LD also, lithium diisopropylamide. Okay. So but it will be the any group. So Li positive, and this will be the NR2 negative. So this is an example for a base. So क्या करेगा? Base will be abstracting the proton in such a way that the negative charge can be stabilized through the conjugations. Conjugations के द्वारा stabilize हो पाए. So we'll be again writing the protected form of the ketone like this, and the same time there is a negative charge will be there into this. क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? Negative charge आएगा, right? Now negative charge आएगा, and after that part we are treating this molecule with the MAS and SME. So negative charge is attacking to the sulfur, and one of the sulfur group is getting eliminated. Okay. So finally क्या होगा next में? So आप लोगों ने बताना अगर visible नहीं हो पाया तो, right? Visible नहीं होगा तो बताना. So oxygen, this will be remaining as it is. There is not going to be any changes into this, right? And this is the CO2ME, and here is the SME. Okay, SME. Now I am writing down the next part again. Now after this part, you have been treating this molecule with H3O positive. So H3O positive is an example for H3O positive. क्या होगा बताओ? So H3O positive में क्या होगा? This is the acidic workup. Acidic workup में this type of group will be deprotected. Protection was there in presence of the acidic conditions, right? Now this carbonyl will be actually deprotected. अब क्या हो जाएगा? Carbonyl will be deprotected. So from this step we are writing into the here. इससे बाद ना जो भी आएगा हम लोग यहाँ पे लिखते हैं. ओके, so I just writing over here so that we can save the space. Okay, great. So now after taking the attack with the H3 positive से अटैक करवाने के बाद क्या होगा, this will be leading to the deproduction of the carbonyl and बाकी सारे के सारे कुछ सेम रहेगा. ओके, the CO2Me will be remaining as it is. Now thus SME, S and here is a Me. Now the next step देखो NaIO4. So NaIO4 will be leading to the heteroatom oxidation. Whenever there is a heteroatom are normally consisting of the lone pair of electron. So lone pair of electron whenever it is donated to the oxidizing agent क्या होगा, तब sulfur will be oxidized basically. sulfur का oxidation के बाद क्या होगा, sulfur will be positive and oxygen will be negative. Sulfur will be positive and oxygen will be negative, and here is the hydrogen is present. Okay, so now this oxygen minus will be attacking this hydrogen. This will be the double bond and positive charge on the sulfur is getting neutralized. So finally क्या बनेगा इसमें, so finally this will be leading to the formation of the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound in this scenario. Carbonyl compound में alpha beta unsaturated ester compound formation you will be getting, right? चलो, is it clear everyone? सब लोग बताओ. Now let's do the next questions. Yes, so please give the correct answer for this question. This is the question number 5. का आंसर बताओ. सर इससे थोड़ा टफ क्वेश्चंस, हाँ टफ क्वेश्चंस नेक्स्ट में आएगा सुस्मिता. Okay, Susmita and Madhu is saying A. What about the others? बाकी लोग क्या बोल रहे हो? इसके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा टफ होगा. ओके, so take 2 minute time for solving the questions. अखिलेश सिंह ये चलो स्टूडेंट सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. So let's solve the question. देखो, so the major product in the following reaction, the major product for be formed in the following reaction is, right? So the molecule is the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound in the 5-membered ring, right? Now whenever it is treated with the pH2CuLi, pH2CuLi के साथ जब reactions होगा, so this also will be the example for a Michael addition reactions in which phenyl minus will be attacking to the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound and it will be leading to the formation of an enolate. क्या बनेगा ये? तब enolate बनाएगा. ओके, Now provided, now how to understand the stereochemistry. So here stereochemistry is not important, still say for understanding point of view, मान लो फिनाइल above the plane से अटैक कर रहे हैं, below the plane से भी कर सकता है, okay, there is no problem. It is not like that it will be approaching for the above the plane means above the plane ही होगा, below the plane से भी approach कर सकता है, okay, so there is no problem in it. So both are actually equally probable, okay. So now after the next part, it is treated with the phenyl selenium bromide. So selenium will be delta positive and bromine will be delta negative. So oxygen minus will be forming the double bond, this will be attacking to the selenium and the another bromine will be eliminated from this reactions medium. So क्या होगा ultimately, so this will be formation of the carbonyl takes place, the stereochemistry of the phenyl group will be above the plane. So the what will be the stereochemistry of the selenium phenyl, that is the electrophile के stereochemistry क्या होगा बताओ अभी. Now please tell me everyone, what will be the stereochemistry of the electrophile का stereochemistry क्या होगा. So I have already told you what is the stereochemistry of these things. The way phenyl is taken into above the plane, then you have to take the opposite of that. So above का opposite क्या होगा, below होगा obviously. Very good. So selenium phenyl will be presenting basically into below the plane, okay, below the plane होगा. So this is the structure of A, is looking like this. Now after this part, you are treating this molecule with the H2O2 hydrogen peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide basically leads to the heteroatom oxidations. It will not be involved into the biophilic oxidations, it will be involving into the heteroatom oxidation. Don't forget this, okay, this will be very helpful. So selenium and here is a phenyl. After the oxidation, since selenium has donated the electron, so selenium will be positive, oxygen will be negative, phenyl is already there into above the plane, so the hydrogen will be presenting into below the plane, right. Now oxygen minus subtract the proton, this will be forming double bond and positive charge of the selenium has been neutralized because this will be the undergoing the 2,3 sigma-tropic rearrangement reactions. So finally here is a double bond and here is a phenyl group will be present, right. So correct answer for this questions will be the A. This is a very interesting factor that you have to take care of. So ultimately जब भी इस तरीके से क्वेश्चन रहेगा ना, you have to just fourth position में, मतलब fourth position में, that means 1/4 position में just add कर दो वो वाला nucleophile, okay. Just add the nucleophile without removing the double bond. Just add the nucleophile. So deciding the nucleophile is very simple. Let's suppose that is Me2CuLi. So what is the nucleophile? Then the nucleophile will be the methyl, okay. If the value is a PH2CuLi, then the nucleophile is the phenyl. That is very simple as that. Now please tell me everyone, the major product B form in the following reactions. Now the molecules are looking like very heavy, right. इसके बाद लग रहा है ना थोड़ा सा बड़ा वाला molecules लिखा है हम लोगों ने. So take 2 minutes of your time and give the correct answer of these questions. Okay, so Smita is saying D, Madhu is also saying D. All of you thinking D? So why I'm giving you the time? Because I want you to think about this question, okay? So that you will be ultimately giving the correct answer, okay? Just try to understand, everyone. So first thing first, LDA. So LDA is a lithium diisopropylamide. So this will be abstracting the most acidic proton, okay? So here in this scenario, the most acidic proton will be adjacent to the selenium. Selenium के adjacent में जो proton होगा, that will be the most acidic proton, and that will be abstracted by the LDA. So LDA will be abstracting this proton, and there will be the negative charge formation, and ultimately it will be forming the enolate, okay? Ultimately it will be forming the enolate. Now I am not writing. Yes, देखो. So if the negative charge is waiting abstracting this proton, then this will be forming how many degree negative carbon ion? कितना degree carbon ion बनाएगा? अखिला. This will be forming the 3 degree carbon ion, right? But here if we attach this particular proton, then this will be forming the 2 degree carbon ion with the selenium. But and the selenium is having the vacant d orbital, okay? Selenium is having the vacant d orbital. So the negative charge can be stabilized with the vacant d orbital of the selenium also. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium, right? So selenium, due to the electronegativity difference, the negative charge can be stabilized with the selenium also. Selenium also can stabilize the negative charge. So that's why the negative charge will be forming over here, okay? Are you getting this point? And at the same time, this is a negative charge. The negative charge is forming into the fused ring. So the negative charge formation into the fused ring should be avoided if you are having the other opportunity. अगर मान लो तुम्हारे पास फ्यूज रिंग में नेगेटिव चार्ज फॉर्म करने के अलावा और कोई पॉसिबिलिटी है, you have to try to give the possibility of that, okay? If there is no possibility, then you must take that abstract the proton, right? Here you are having the opportunity, and this opportunity is more valid than the previous one, right? So that's why this will be directly following the enolate formation will be taking place, in which oxygen minus and lithium positive will be there, right? Now after this part, you are treating this molecule with the allylic bromide molecules. Allylic bromide से react करोगे, देखो क्या होगा. So oxygen minus will be forming the double bond. Again this will be attacking to this part, and this will be group. Now you'll be asking, sir, why not it is attacking from this side? यहाँ से attack क्यों नहीं हुआ? Always remember, whenever this nucleophilic attack will be taking place, there are the two rules are there, okay? Nucleophile attacks at less hindered site. तो आप बताओ A और B, which one is the less hindered site? Nucleophile attacks at the less hindered site, and at the same time double bond should be more substituted. Double bond should be more substituted. Double bond क्या होना चाहिए? ज़्यादा substituted होना चाहिए, right? So that's why the nucleophile will be attacking at the A, not the B. B में अटैक नहीं होगा, क्योंकि B में अगर अटैक करोगे तो this will be forming the less substituted double bond, which is not favorable, right? So that's why finally you will be obtaining the group like this. इसको हम लोग जगह छोटा हो गया actually. So now after this part क्या बनेगा देखो. So this will be forming the double bond carbonyl, okay? And at the same time this is the bond, this a new bond is there. So finally this will be the formation takes place, and here is the selenium pH. Selenium pH is also there. Now okay, so just try to understand. इसके बाद next में you have taken the H2O2, hydrogen peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide will be basically doing the heteroatom oxidation, selenium positive and the O minus, and here is the hydrogen. तो आप बताओ now which hydrogen should it be abstracting? ये वाला hydrogen या रिंग का hydrogen? Ring hydrogen will be abstracted, or this hydrogen will be abstracted? Exactly. So ring wala hydrogen will be abstracted. Why? Because that will be forming the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Here is also alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound will be forming. The main difference in between the both of the two things is basically this double bond will be showing the higher value of the hyperconjugating effect. देखो जो डबल बॉन्ड अल्फा बीटा अनसैचुरेटेड कार्बोनिल में फॉर्म होने के बाद मिलेगा, that will be forming the high value of the, देखो but just try to understand, a lot of students will be making the mistake by providing the A answer, but A answer is incorrect because this carbonyl group will not be was a protected form, okay, but here it is a deprotected, but deproduction will not be taking place. Deproduction तो नहीं होगा ना, it was protected, so it will still remain protected form. यहाँ पे भी protected form में रहेगा, right? This one is a बारबिलिगर ऑक्सीडेशन हैज बीन डन, तो ये नहीं होगा ना. नेक्स्ट वन में क्या है देखो, हियर इज अ डबल बॉन्ड इज देयर, सो डबल बॉन्ड तो यहाँ पे नहीं होगा. सो व्हाट इज द आंसर लेफ्ट? द आंसर लेफ्ट इज अ डी. सो डी विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर इन दिस केस, एंड द डबल बॉन्ड आल्सो विल बी टेकिंग प्लेस इन सच ए वे दैट दिस विल बी हैविंग द हाई नंबर ऑफ हाइपरकंजुगेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स. So this double bond will be stabilized because this is more substituted. At the same time, this is having the high hyperconjugating effect. कितना है hyperconjugating? Hydrogen 1 2. Yes. So tell me, the major product B formed in the following reaction is, right? तो आपको बताना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे B जो फॉर्म होगा ना, कौन सा होगा. So while attending the classes, you are able to understand the new questions. So that is really great thing. Okay. So whenever you are learning the new thing, that is the best part ever. Class is not yet completed. Okay. मैं बोलूँगा complete हुआ है, तो then only it will be completed. बताओ. So what is the correct answer of the question's answer? What is the correct answer of this question? The major product B formed in the following reaction is, the major product B formed in the following reaction is, so now you have to tell me. So whenever you will be having the problem of the connecting issue, you have to just refresh the page. एक बार ना refresh कर देना पड़ेगा. Clear everyone? Should I give the answer everyone? Okay, so let's start. Susmita is saying A. What about others? Madhu is saying A. Akhila is saying C. देखो, the correct answer of this question is going to be the A. A will be the correct answer. Now why? So let's do the mechanism. So whenever we'll be doing the mechanism, our this doubt will be cleared. Dekho. So this is present actually the molecule like this. Whenever you are having the group like this, so this can be written into the format of this molecule like this also. इस तरीके से भी molecule से भी आप लिख सकते हो. Okay, which is the open book like structure. This is the open book like structure. So now this is having this, so then hydrogens are taking into below the plane. So both of the hydrogens are below the plane. Now here is the two hydrogens are present. One is this hydrogen, one is another one is this hydrogen. So now LDA is the lithium diisopropylamide. Again क्या होगा देखो, lithium will begin abstracting the proton. This will be forming the double bond and the negative charge is getting delocalized. So ultimately क्या करेगा देखो, this will be leading to the formation of the enolate बनाएगा. Okay. So tell me everyone, for this molecule which of the side is less sterically hindered side? देखो, this is whenever you are opening a book, जब भी एक book open करोगे ना आप, तो whatever the side you are looking into this book, that side will be more hindered side, right? Because you will be having the 2 pages of the books like 2 pages of book inside this, right? But whenever you will be seeing the पीछे वाला part, नीचे वाला part, that will be without, ये तो इतना steric hindrance नहीं होगा ना, that will not be creating that much of steric hindrance. So this one is a less sterically hindered part, less hindered part. Now how to understand which part is more hindered and which part is less hindered? So for that there is a very easy part. देखो, these are the ring junction. Just see the stereo of hydrogens of ring junction. मतलब रिंग जंक्शन का जो हाइड्रोजन होगा ना, उसका जस्ट उन दोनों का जस्ट सिर्फ स्टीरियो देखो. Just see the stereo of the hydrogens of ring junction. Now in whichever the side the hydrogens will be remaining, that side will be the less sterically hindered side. Okay, are you getting? So since here hydrogens are present into below, so hydrogens are present into below, so below will be the less hindered side. Below is less hindered side. Below is less hindered side. So below is basically the less hindered side. Okay, so great. तो अब बताओ, less hindered side में obviously you will be keeping the electrophile always, right? So now you are actually reacting with the phenyl selenium, phenyl. Now because of the electromeric effect, one selenium will be delta positive, one selenium will be delta negative. Otherwise there is no reaction will be taking place. Selenium will को attack करेगा and one selenium को eliminate कर देगा. So what will be the stereo of the selenium? Selenium का stereochemistry क्या होगा बताओ? That is the most interesting question ever. So the stereochemistry of the hydrogen is below. So the selenium phenyl का stereochemistry भी below ही होगा. Then also this stereochemistry will be below. Now after that again you are reacting with the LDA. LDA से next reactions करवाओगे तो क्या बनेगा देखो. Now if you are reacting with the LDA, then what will happen? Just try to understand everyone. इसके बाद देखो. So finally this double bond will be remaining as it is. This stereochemistry will be remaining the same. Below the plane will be below the plane. Okay. Now again it will be forming the planar molecules. And here is the ACPH. अब बताओ, in which of the side will be keeping the methyl iodide? Methyl iodide को किधर रखोगे? Above the plane या below the plane? It is the main and mandatory part that whenever you are keeping an electrophile, you have to always keep into the less sterically hindered side. So less sterically hindered side कौन सा है? Below the plane is the less sterically hindered side. Okay. So for this molecule, below the plane is the less hindered side. So finally O minus will be forming the double bond, and this is attacking to the methyl, and the iodine group will be eliminated. Okay. Okay. So in the next क्या होगा देखो. So after the part of this, so ultimately you are understanding. Sorry, this was the question we are in, right? हम लोग यहाँ पे थे देखो. So ultimately after the addition of this, you will be getting, after the addition of the LD again, you will be getting the molecules like this. Stereochemistry of the hydrogens are like this, and here is the O minus, here is the double bond is present. Okay, now at the same time here is a ACPH. Now ACPH will be not having any stereochemistry because it will be having whatever the stereochemistry is having in this ring. इस रिंग का भी जो stereochemistry है यहाँ पर भी वही होगा. Okay, great. So now in the next part, देखो just try to understand. So now in which of the part you will be keeping the methyl? So you will be keeping the methyl group into the, कहाँ पे रखोगे? So you will be keeping the methyl group into the below the plane because below the plane is the less hindered site. तो अगर देखो if the stereochemistry of the methyl is below the plane, then what is the stereo of the selenium phenyl? Selenium phenyl will automatically be coming to the above. अगर selenium phenyl अगर sorry, if the methyl का stereochemistry we are writing into the below, then selenium phenyl will automatically be into the above. ACPH will automatically be into the above. ACPH will be automatically be into the above the plane. Okay, sorry, अभी तक हम लोगों ने ऑक्सीडेशन नहीं किया. So till now we have not done oxidation, so we will not be writing. Okay, इसलिए हम लोग ऑक्सीडेशन नहीं करेंगे. चलो great. So now this is the carbonyl as it is. Now after the H2O2 hydrogen peroxide, so now it will be having the selenium positive and O minus. So I am just writing the part both of the things directly. मैंने दोनों को एक ही साथ लिख दिया. Okay, O minus. So now O minus is there and the stereochemistry of this group is a, देखो this will always lead to the syn elimination. Okay, so now stereochemistry of the hydrogen is above the plane but this hydrogen is present into below the plane, so they are present into the different plane. So different plane में तो elimination possible नहीं है because this is an example for an syn elimination reactions. तो एक क्या किसका example है? This is an example for a syn elimination reactions, so that this molecule does not have any other opportunity rather than abstracting proton from this methyl group. इस methyl group से अटैक करेगा, इससे यहाँ पे double bond form करेगा and after that positive charge of the selenium has been neutralized. So finally this molecules क्या होगा देखो, finally this will be the oxygen, this will be the carbonyl and here is the double bond. This is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound formation will be generated, right? Now here is the hydrogen, here is the hydrogen. So finally the correct answer of these questions will be this one. So is it clear everyone? Are you getting this point? So correct answer of these questions will be कौन सा? C. B नहीं होगा. Okay, the correct answer will be the A. A will be the correct answer. So whenever you'll be looking for the questions, you have to make sure that you are clicking on the correct answer itself. बाकी सब में नहीं करना है. Okay. You should not answer the other questions. You have to become very much careful while giving the answer of the questions. Questions का आंसर देने के टाइम ना आपको बहुत ही केयरफुल होना चाहिए. Otherwise you might be giving the wrong answers. Wrong answers में टिक कर सकते हो. Okay. So while giving the answer of the questions, you have to become very much careful about that. आपको बहुत ही careful होना पड़ेगा, right? Now let's solve the next questions. This question is also very interesting and just mark as a star, as many star as you can. इस questions को ना बहुत ही star mark कर दो. This question is the very important. Okay, बहुत ही important है ये questions. एंड एग्जाम में आने का पॉसिबिलिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है. So I'm giving you the time basically so that you can give your answer of the questions, right? Now this is a very interesting question and very important questions, so that take time everyone and give the correct answer of the questions. Okay, सी हो गया आंसर. Whatever the others. Okay, all of you done? Anyone want to give the answer? King Suki is saying C. Okay. So this is a very interesting and important questions. So first thing first, at first we need to find out. देखो पहले क्या करोगे? Endo approach will be applied whenever this is reacting with the CO2Me. Now CO2Me is an example for electron withdrawing or donating group. CO2Me is an example for the electron withdrawing group. So electron, whenever it is the electron withdrawing group is present, so in that scenario which approach will be taking? Will be applying the endo approach. Okay, endo approach means whatever the groups that are present into the left, all of the groups will be presenting into the same side. Okay, so सारे के सारे same side में आ जाएगा. So ultimately क्या बनेगा देखो. So here is a double bond will be transformed into here. Now if I say the stereochemistry of the R will be above the plane, then SPH also will be above the plane because both are into the left. And at the same time CO2Me is also an example for an electron withdrawing group, and that is also substituent, so that stereochemistry also will be remaining the same. So CO2Me is also above the plane, so correspondingly hydrogen will be automatically becoming above the plane, but this oxygen is actually below the plane. Okay, great. So this is the structure of the molecules. A हो गया A का structure. Okay, now we have to treat this molecule with the MCPB, metachloroperbenzoic acid. So as all of you know, metachloroperbenzoic acid किस रिएक्शंस करेगा सल्फर के साथ, बिकॉज हेटेरोएटम ऑक्सीडेशंस का प्रायोरिटी ऑलवेज ज़्यादा होता है देन द एनी ऑर्गेनिक रिएक्शंस लाइक any organic reactions like the Barber oxidations or the things like this, right? उससे ज़्यादा होता है. So now just try to understand everyone. This one is the double bond, and now R group is above the plane. Now the sulfur, here is the phenyl group. The sulfur will be the positively charged, and this will be the oxygen will be negatively charged. Because very good, yes. So heteroatom oxidation takes place. Whenever you are treating this molecule with the hydrogen peroxide, heteroatom oxidation takes place into this, and बाकी सब कुछ सेम रहेगा. Yeah, 3-3 नहीं 2-3. That will be the 2-3. Okay. Now this negative charge will be attacking to this part. This will be forming double bond, and positive charge of the sulfur has been neutralized. So which ultimately gives the correct answer. देखो. Now since the stereochemistry of this group will be taking place from the above the plane, so इसका भी stereo क्या होगा, above the plane में ही होगा. So I am taking the different color pen so that it will be visible for all of you. देखो क्या होगा, देखो. So this one is the oxygen, and here is SPH, and this one is the double bond is there, and this one is the R group, and this one is the other structure which is not going to be any changing, right? And here is a CO2Me. Just write down that. If you do not write, then also there is no problem, right? Now after that, देखो POMe whole 3. So phosphorus trimethoxide has been added into this. So basically this also will be acting as a nucleophile. So phosphorus containing lone pair of electron. This will be attacking the sulfur and oxygen के ऊपर negative charge, because sulfur is delta positive, oxygen is delta negative, because oxygen is more electronegative than the sulfur. Sulfur से भी ज़्यादा electronegative है oxygen, right? So that's why correct answer of these questions will be the C. C will be the correct answer. Okay. Is there any doubt? Now let's do the next questions. The major product C in the following reaction is, आपको बताना पड़ेगा इसमें C में correct answer, like what is the major product. So we'll be solving the 10 questions basically in this class. So now this is the 9 questions. ये ना 9 questions. Yeah, take 2 or 3 minute time for solving this question, and after that I'll be giving you the solution. Okay. पहले आप खुद से ट्राई करो एक बार हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है. If after that if you are unable to do that, then I'll be giving you the solution. Don't worry. Okay, Kingsuke is saying A. What about the other students? बाकी लोग क्या बोल रहे हो? Okay, Susmita is also saying A. देखो, so the major product C form in the following reaction is, right? आपको बताना पड़ेगा C जो यहाँ पे मेजर प्रोडक्ट बनेगा that will be कौन सा होगा? Yes. So first thing first, both are present into the, so here the endo approach will be there, okay? Endo approach will be required. So this will be the OAC. Now this is the SiMe3, okay? This is the SiMe3, and we are reacting in the endo approach in such a way that electron withdrawing group has been taken into the left. Left में लेना पड़ता था, left. This is also left. This is also left. So all of the Al groups will be presenting into the same directions. सारे के सारे Al groups क्या होगा? Same direction में present होगा. So all of the Al groups will be presenting into the same directions. So finally this is the double bond Al, and now the stereochemistry of the OAC will be above the plane. So here is SiMe3 also will be above the plane, and the CO2T also will be above the plane. Great. So this is the structure of the A. Now after that you are treating this molecule with the osmium tetroxide. So if you treat this molecule with the osmium tetroxide, क्या होगा then? So osmium tetroxide will be giving you the dihydroxylation into the less sterically hindered side. तो less sterically hindered side कौन सा होगा इस मॉलिक्यूल के लिए? Which of the part will be the less sterically hindered side? Since in above the plane these are the three bulky groups are present already, okay? So this, it is indeed that the below the plane will be the less sterically hindered side. So less sterically hindered side में क्या होगा? Hydrogen will be here, and here is also the hydrogen. So finally these both are will be the hydrogen basically, right? Because sorry, OH will be ना, OH रहेगा ना, so it will be below, right? Now next one is the tosyl hydra, like TSOH. So TSOH is the para-tolerant sulfonic acid. Now this basically whenever the SiMe3 and the OH group is remaining present into the 1,2 position, and after that if you take the acid, so this one is the acid mediated Peterson olefination reactions. There is a name of this reaction is the Peterson olefination reaction. Peterson olefination reactions. So the name of the reaction is the Peterson olefination reactions. So whenever the TSOH is being added in this, finally क्या होगा? One of the hydroxy group and the SiMe3 group will be removed with each other, because Peterson olefination reactions में shortcut क्या है? Acid medium में anti elimination होता है. Acid means anti. So so since we are using the acid, so there will be anti elimination will be taking place, right? So finally क्या होगा? There will be the double bond formation will be there, and hydroxy will be below the plane, and OH will be above the plane, and CO2 will be above the plane. Now after this allylic epoxidations can be taking place for here also, okay? इसके बाद आप allylic epoxidation भी कर सकते हो इस molecules में. Clear everyone? Is there any doubt? So finally the correct answer for this questions will be A होगा correct answers. देखो, so you have to solve the lot of parts, then only you will be getting the correct answers. Final answers लाने के लिए आपको कितना मेहनत करना पड़ रहा है, right? So this type of questions are very very important for the CSI NET. CSI NET examination में आने का possibility बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, okay? So just mark these questions as a star mark करके रखो everyone. This will be helpful. So whenever you will be revising the part, जब भी star mark करोगे ना, that will be will be giving the much more focus into these questions. Okay. So please tell me everyone if there is any doubt regarding the today's class. आज की क्लास के रिलेटेड कुछ भी डाउट है तो पूछो. So in the acidic medium there will be anti-elimination. In the basic medium there will be the syn eliminations. Acidic medium में anti-eliminations, basic medium में syn elimination. This is the very very important part that you have to take care of. Okay, आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. This is the thing. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for attending the today's class. I hope today's class has become the valuable and beneficial for you. So how's the today's class everyone? आज का क्लास कैसा था? So thank you so much everyone for attending the sessions. I hope all of you will be working very hard for your upcoming CSIR NET examinations. There is sound disturbance, voice is not clear. Okay, good. Chalo, I'll be trying to make I'll be trying to make it clear. Okay. No, there is no chance of cis. इन दिस सिनेरियो अगर मान लो बेसिक कंडीशन दिया रहता तब तो सीज बट यहाँ पे सीन तो नहीं हो ही नहीं रहा है ना. बट द रिएक्टेंट डज नॉट हैव एनी सीन. बट रिएक्टेंट में ही सीन प्रोडक्ट नहीं है. रिएक्टेंट डज नॉट कंटेन द SiO3 एंड द हाइड्रोक्सिल सीन. आर यू गेटिंग? सो रिएक्शन डज नॉट कंटेन बोथ ऑफ द ग्रुप्स एज सीन. रिएक्शंस में नहीं है तो हाउ कैन यू टेक? सो दैट्स व्हाई this will be giving the anti-eliminations and it is there. Stereochemistry is there. You have to give according to the stereochemistry, right? Okay, so thank you so much everyone for attending the sessions. I hope all of you will be working very hard. Okay, you want to understand? Okay, it's a class. Okay, this is the class. I have seen the C's. Yeah, the classes are taking place into the Friday 7 PM in this official YouTube channel of the Unacademy. And in the Unacademy free live classes we take a lot of questions. हम लोग बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. ओके, बट इन द यूट्यूब Friday 7 PM विल बी टेकिंग द YouTube classes. So thank you so much everyone for attending the sessions. I hope all of you will be working very hard for your upcoming CSIR NET examinations. Work very hard till you get the JRF and let's crack CSIR UGC NET and the GATE examination with a brilliant rank. Bye everyone, take care and do not forget to like this video, share among your friends and do not forget to subscribe the YouTube channel of Unacademy Live CSIR UGC NET and let's crack it. Bye everyone. Good night to all of you.